everyone, welcome to this month's Zenpop box unboxing. I always feel a bit weird saying that. I apologize up front if the lighting seems a little bit shadowy and weird. It's super cloudy today, even though it is like 9 AM, so it's definitely in the morning, but I don't know, it's just going to be a pretty cloudy day, so the lighting's just not as good. I've tried to adjust the settings on the camera as much as I can to try and even it out, but it is what it is. Hopefully you'll be able to still see everything in the box, because that's all that matters. So, I think this month is March's box, and let's see what's inside. Okay, I have the thank you note, and yes, this is March's box, Hanagasaku. So it's kind of like a flower themed box, which I'm really excited for because I think it's going to have really cute stuff. I can already tell. There's like, is this a pen? Oh yeah, it's like a floral pen. Probably not very functional, but it is very cute. So I'll put that aside for later. The flowers are a little bit ruffled just being like traveling for so long, so I don't know if we can like fix those later. And then we have, oh, it's like a little notepad. I think we got one of these, was it a month or so ago? Not this particular style, but like the whole notebook thing, and I've actually have been using it, so this is really cute. But it's just like little hamsters with eggs on their heads. Then we have, okay, I think this is a brush pen, so I'll put that aside to test later, as well as this one. Oh, the Hello Kitty pen. Cute. Then we've got some washi tape here. This one's a little smaller than this one, but this one is Sakura themed, and this one is kind of like tulip themed. So I'll open these up so you can get a better look. See how zoomed in I can get. So this is a Fuji and Sakura theme. So it's supposed to be like Mount Fuji in the background with Sakura flowers. So pretty. I don't have anything like this. And this is not actually tulips. It's supposed to be roses. So rose washi tape. So yeah, obviously don't have either of these. Probably don't need more washi tape. We'll never say no to washi tape. Okay, and so now we've got, oh, we've got another pen here. Alright, I'm gonna put that aside. There's a lot of pens this month. So we've got some stickers. Ah, there we go. So that's how you would use them. I love that at the back of all these sticker packs they actually explain how typically you'd use your stickers, so you can cut them up in slices and then just kind of have them to commemorate certain appointments, things like that. I love these sort of stickers. And then I think this is the bonus sticker sheet, because according to the little sheet, this is what you'd only get if you're subscribed to Zenpop. If you buy it as a one-off, you probably wouldn't get this, but these are just like washi stickers of different animals. So you can write your name on them, dates on them, anything you like. There we go. Exactly like that. More stickers. You can never say no to more stickers. So this is Rilakuma. It's a really popular like Xanax bear in Japan, and I love him because every time I look at him, I mean obviously he's all about relaxation, and I always feel like I see him in like onsens and just relaxing. So, and this one has quite a bit of glitter in it as well. I don't know if it's visible, but some of the stickers actually have like glitter infused into them. I don't think I have this. I mean, I've heard of this one a lot, but I think I may have something similar. Basically, you have it's like a two-way correction implement. Here is an eraser for pencils, and on the other side is like whiteout tape. So you can take this with you. It's from Tombow, so trusted brand. But yeah, so you can either erase pencils or pens, so that's kind of cool. Is this a little notebook? It looks like a tiny little notebook. Let's open it up. So this is supposed to be like a non-slip notebook. It's just all gridded, and it's supposed to, I think it's like non-skid, yeah, a non-skid memo pad. Essentially how it's supposed to work is that you should be able to put this on your desk, write on it without like actually holding or anything, and it's not supposed to move. Don't really know how great these work because like I can feel it kind of moving on like surfaces and stuff like that. So, but I mean that's the whole point of it. Maybe it means the paper. But yeah, it's supposed to be a non-slip notebook or memo pad. And then the last item is a letter set. Oh, it's like little fawns, deers, and it's beautiful. It's just envelope with letters, so you can write letters to each other. So that's everything in the box. Let's go test out the pens. So I have 4 pens to test out today. I'm gonna just test this floral one. I just don't expect it to be very good because it does seem a bit more gimmicky, but let's give it a shot. Okay, yeah, I mean, it writes well. There's like no issue with it at all. It's ballpoint black. It's just not very comfortable to use because of this heavy, like the flower's weight at the top. It just weighs it down quite a bit, so not the most comfortable, but I see this more like maybe you could use this when you have people signing guest books at a wedding or an event or something, just because it is very festive looking, but yeah, this is really just more for looks than functionality in my opinion. Then we have this really beautiful Hello Kitty pen. I love the design, Sakura themed. It's a push down pen and let's give it a shot. Yeah, it's a ballpoint pen as well, black ballpoint pen. It's very comfortable to use because it has this like little rubber grip. So I can definitely see getting a lot of use out of this. It seems like a 0.5 pen from what I can tell. It just doesn't seem very thin. I think it's 0.5. So yeah, but it's very pretty. And then we're gonna try this one. So this is a Zebra Kira Rich. It is kind of like a glitter highlighter. And I swear I've seen these before, and I think I have a blue one that may have come from a previous box. Yeah, that is so cool. It is very inky. You can see that it's not completely even. It's like lighter at the start, kind of like deepens depending how, but it is definitely glittery. I don't know if you guys can actually see. Can you? Yeah, from this angle, if I tilt it, you can kind of see that there's definitely glitter deposits in there. So that's a really nice touch. And then the last pen is this brush pen, which actually contains green ink with glitter in it as well. So there's definitely something about the glitter this month, but it needs to be set up first. I actually have one just like this. I'm pretty sure it came in like a calligraphy set that I bought a year or so ago. So I'm just gonna quickly set it up. Essentially what you do is that you pull it apart like this and you take this little knob, whatever it is, remove that, and then you put it back together and you push, because what happens is, I don't know if you can actually see, it's probably not as visible in camera, but like you have the ink in one side here and you kind of need to break the seal, and there's like a little funnel or whatever, and when you twist it back together without that little holder, it breaks the seal, and so the ink can flow through to the brush. The little instructions here just say to push, so you just kind of like push down to kind of get the ink to flow through. But essentially, oh, you can see the ink's kind of flowing through now. There's like a bit of it coming through, but this is like a brush tip. So yeah, we'll just get it to, I don't usually like pushing too hard down on my pens because I like to try and get them to last a little longer. But also I have this like, if you don't do it properly and you push too hard, then you can get like a lot of ink that comes through. But this seems to be naturally flowing itself, so that's good. Okay, so I'm kind of getting a little impatient, but you can see that the brush from this side looks like it's completely saturated, but if you twist it, this side isn't saturated yet. But I'm gonna give it a shot. I already know that I actually like this pen because I already have one exactly like it, but I'll just demonstrate it on camera. Hopefully it will write well. There you go. It actually writes really well given that it's not completely saturated yet, like the brush isn't completely saturated, so you can imagine it's way smoother and way inkier once the brush is completely saturated, which it almost is. But the only comment I will say, and I kind of had this issue with the pen prior as well, is that I don't really see much glitter coming through. Eventually, in the previous pen that I had with this, like the one that I currently have, which I can't find right now, otherwise I would show you, the glitter did come through very lightly. It was very like subtle, nothing like this highlighter where I feel like this glitter is like pretty full on. You can definitely see quite a bit of it, and it is a little rough when you run your finger over it. Now it's dry, so it's fine. It's a little rough, but this one I can't see any of the glitter at the moment. I know it will come through. You can kind of see glitter here already in this part here, but yeah, that's just worth keeping in mind. But you definitely will get glitter. It just takes a little bit of finessing. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this month's unboxing. Let me know what was your favorite item. I am very curious to know. If you like these sort of videos, give it a thumbs up. If you don't want to miss any future videos, then be sure to subscribe. This is Celina reporting from my room. Back to you, internet.